Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Air Kitty. Okay, so I'm finally back with SpongeBob SquarePants Employee of the Month. I know it's been a while. I have still been waiting on my webcam. Oh well. So, funny story actually, because I'm sure you've noticed something new about my appearance. I actually went to Target, or as we like to jokingly call it, because we're a primarily French community, or used to be. We like to call it Target. I went to Target, and I was actually looking for a webcam. Simply because, again, mine is not coming until probably either next week at the soonest, or even into like halfway through June. Now, I went back to see if they had started delivering it. They haven't, and that's fine. I'm not trying to be picky about this, but apparently I think the company has gotten so overwhelmed with orders that they've started to go on a back order with some of their stuff. People have been complaining that unfortunately the webcam has taken like up to 3 weeks after the day or the last day that they said that it was going to be there. They've had to have, multiple emails to the company to ask for the webcam, so I didn't really want to get saddled with that. So I was trying to find a new webcam. Of course, all of my local stores are out. And obviously the only things left were digital cameras, and that was just way too much for my pocket. I was like, no. I'll deal with my phone. I didn't leave empty-handed, though. I did actually leave with some new things I needed. First and foremost, I did buy new speakers for my computer because my audio quality straight from the computer itself isn't great. I only have a VGA cable right now, which kind of sucks. But it's working. I'm doing with what I got right now. But the speakers have helped out greatly. And I also got these headphones, which I'm really glad about. They're Turtle Beach headphones. They're very sleek, very nice, encompasses my ears, hugs me better than my own mama does. I had to fit a SpongeBob reference in there at some point. And they're also really, really pretty. I purely picked these for the color. Not even the brand, just the color. And the last thing I had gotten there, I had actually gotten this. I didn't even know Where's Waldo had a video game. It's just strange. I tried playing it for the channel. I got kind of bored with it. I don't know, maybe I'll do like a 5-minute review on it at some point, just so people know it exists. So, we're back here. I am trying to remember exactly where we left off on this, because it's been a while since I've actually played or edited any of my videos.
Cowabunga, ma'am. I'm like totally finito with the antenna.
Great! It's about time. Go settle up with Gary. He's upstairs in the newsroom.
Cool. Later, dudette.
So 90s. I mean, well, 90s, early 2000s. Nobody calls each other dudette even. They're just dude. Everyone's a dude. But yeah, it's funny with these Turtle Beach headphones, like, I can hear so much better now, like, the game, now that I don't have, like, other things going on around me. Like, right now, like, there's no music whatsoever. I can't hear that. But I can definitely hear, like, what feels like, what would be, like, at the inner office fans going on. My God, Gary. You are terrifying. Are you supposed to be the Anchorman? I hope not.
I don't want to do that.
I'm waiting for me to click on Gary and him be like, I don't want to do that, and be like, me neither. I really don't. This dude looks like he could eat me in one gulp.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What?
The Mega Screen 2000. That must do something pretty neat.
I'm sure.
Wow. Aren't you Gary Gulper, the weatherman?
Why, yes I am. Aren't you lucky?
Well, yeah.
And that's not all.
Really?
Really? In addition to the pleasure of meeting me, I happen to be in an autograph signing mood. Will your luck never end?
Oh, I hope not. But, I didn't want an autograph. I wanted to ask you something.
What? No autograph? Oh, well, you must already have several. What did you want to talk to me about?
Yeah, dude, tell yourself that to just, repair your ego. I mean, it's not enough that he basically was just like, oh, that's really nice of you, I'd really love an autograph, but I kinda don't need one right now, and I also don't have a piece of paper on me to even tell you to sign this. Fame will go to some people's heads, I swear.
Can you tell me when this weather is going to clear up? I need to get out of this place as soon as possible.
Wow, this really is your lucky day. Here at WSEA, we have just finished building a weather-controlling thingamajig. Once we unveil it, the weather will always be clear in Rock Bottom.
Ooh.
Indeed! Think of the increased tourism and the increased fame for yours truly. Not that I'm not famous already, but then you can never be too famous.
Yes, you can.
I'm not sure I understand. If you built a device that controls the weather, well then what does the station need you for?
Well, you see, uh-oh.
Again, another let's get this straight. It's kind of like this whole thing with, with people when they, heard about renewable energy. They're like, oh, it's gonna steal jobs. It's like, it doesn't actually steal jobs. It replaces those jobs with new jobs. I feel bad because it's not necessarily lowering the amount of jobs that are out there, it's just replacing them for newer, more modern ones. We no longer need coal, or we'll need coal less, or we'll need fossil fuels less, but we'll need engineers to help maintain and even improve the, energies, or the renewable energies that we are going to be putting in. It's kind of this give and take thing. It's also the whole idea of, matter is is no more created nor destroyed. There's a balance. An unspoken balance in the world. So this guy, when he's like, uh-oh, I'm like, dude, if you built the machine, that obviously means you're multi-talented. No, they probably won't need you necessarily as much for a weatherman, but they'll definitely need you as, an engineer for the machine. And you'll probably want to be able to build more of them for other news stations.
Why is there a guy out back working on the antenna?
Ugh, don't get me started. The Mega Screen 2000 has been acting up lately. It maps the weather around Rock Bottom with amazing accuracy. And yet, in the past few weeks, it's been giving us some very strange readings. It shows a zone of perfect weather that never changes. Never a drop of rain falls there. This is obviously impossible. It has to be broken.
Are you sure it's broken?
No. In fact, the repairman out there claims there's nothing wrong with any of our equipment. But what else could it be?
Maybe it really is a perfect weather zone.
Please.
No, really? Can you show me where it is?
It's up on the Mega Screen 2000. Take a look. It won't do you any good. It's just a glitch.
I'm gonna check it out anyway, but thanks.
I love how, this is the IT, the computer scientist in me, because I'm like, okay, first and foremost, we need to verify it is actually a glitch. Go to the source of the spot where it's saying this is happening and verify that the data is either, correct or incorrect. Right now, you're just basing it off of an assumption.
Gary. What a great name. I have a pet snail named Gary.
How nice for you.
No, SpongeBob, you're supposed to be like that super otaku fan. He's like, oh my god, I love you so much, I named my pet after you. Then he'll love you even more, and maybe his ego will inflate so much that he won't realize that you're trying to get something from him. I'm not that manipulative, really. I legit can't be. I would feel so bad.
Do you know why the weather here has been so bad lately?
Well, there are people who claim that a wizard named Marlin is behind it, but please, we are all adults here. Well, I am, at least. Wizards? I don't think so.
Wow! A wizard? Why would he churn up all this bad weather? If he existed, I mean.
I don't know. Maybe he is threatened by our mighty weather-controlling thingamajig.
I gotta go. It was nice meeting you.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Oh, look! The zone of perfect weather seems to be centered around this cave.
Dear Lord, it's still so disconcerting just to see right through SpongeBob's eyes. Man, look at these. They do nothing.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ugh.
Okay, none of these smaller screens or anything. Can I actually leave out this back door? Oh, there we go. Awesome.
Wow, the weather really is clear here. Something's up, and I'm gonna find out what.
It's funny when they say Marlin, all I can think about is, like, I mean, I know that they mean, like, Marlin, like, the swordfish kind of type. Like, it's a joke on that, but I love how... Oh, that's not creepy at all. But all I can think about is Marlin from, like, Harvest Moon, Another Wonderful Life, or A Wonderful Life. I feel really bad because, like, a lot of people just kind of give him crap. But I'm like... In all honesty, he was actually my favorite. Not to say, like, I'm... Like, oh, I totally don't see the problems, and he's, like, you know, slightly... I don't think abusive is really the word. A lot of people use that word for him, and I'm like, it's not really. I just like his character, in a sense, just because, like, I guess for me, like, he has a very deep character. He has a very interesting character development, I guess.
That's a chimney.
Thanks, SpongeBob, for the apparent observation.
That's a chimney.
Okay, there's nothing else to click on. I'm just gonna enter the magic hat. Dry clean only. Nice.
Man, that thing is huge!
I'm sorry. I thought this was a kid's game. Look at giant freaking candle. Are kids allowed to say freaking? Is that... I was pretty sure that was slightly still derogatory. I know I wasn't allowed to say it. Pretty sure if I had said it as a kid, my head would have spun. Or I would have been tasting soap for at least 3 weeks. Well, automatically is not a kid's game. Going up on YouTube is not a kid's game. And it wasn't even my fault this time.
Wow! I've always wanted to try one of these. I think I just have to pull the handle. Oh, right.
Yay. Okay,
Those arrows must mean something, but what?
Let's see. Crescent is right. Star is down. And crescent is left. I think the symbols might also be important to this.
Man, that thing is huge!
Oh, okay, it turned on. I wanted to turn it on, though.
Oh, it's dark and cold in here.
Okay, so... There's no symbol, so I'm gonna guess I'm just going right. And now I'm gonna go down. And now I'm gonna go left.
Wow, this looks like some kind
Patrick.
of wizard lair. I Bet that's Marlin up those stairs. Hey, what's Patrick doing here?
Yeah, what is Patrick doing here? Also, this is a really nice rug, but why is there a toaster in space? Is that supposed to be like an anomalous to like the Brave Little Toaster? But like I think it was like the second movie. Brave Little Toaster goes to Mars.
Remember, kids, don't play with fire.
Really, don't play with fire. It's very dangerous. Jeffrey can attest to that every single time we play Divinity. I kind of set him on fire maybe every playthrough at some point. But it's an accident.
A blue potion of healing. Quick, where's my 20-sided die?
I didn't know SpongeBob played D&D. Wait.
The Bermuda Triangle and other fun places to spend your summer. Oh, that place has gotten so touristy. The Bermuda Triangle and other fun places to... There's no lamp on that nightstand.
I guess it's probably not needed when you have torches.
Tidal pools and how to survive them. Sounds like a great read. Patrick. Patrick. Oh, he's sleeping like a stone, as opposed to under a stone, which would be typical.
Okay. Oh.
Remember, kids, don't play with fire.
It's even funnier just because Marlin's character, he doesn't necessarily have like a long nose necessarily, but he does kind of have like a very defined nose. That is one thing I've always remembered about him. He has a very defined nose. And I'm like, was it supposed to be a play on the swordfish?
That might be a moon, but it sure looks like a potato.
It looks a little bit like a potato.
That looks like some sort of land monkey skull.
Land monkey skull. There's so many references. Do they mean oh, what is it? Monkey Island or something like that? That's another game I have on my wish list and I really want to play.
Hi, are you Marlin the Wizard?
I don't know. Are you Marlin the Wizard?
Huh? If I were, why would I ask you if you were Marlin?
Because, my dear Marlin, it would be an excellent tactic to confuse me. Very clever, that.
But I'm not Marlin! You are!
Aha, so you are not Marlin. Well, I must admit that does increase the odds of me being Marlin. What about that large pink boy sleeping in my hammock? Is he Marlin?
No, that's my friend, Patrick.
Well, if one of us must be Marlin, I guess it might as well be me. I can't say I'm too happy about it, though. Marlin's a grouch.
This voice actor.
Why are you grouchy?
2 words. Gary Gulper.
That's odd. He seems like such a genuine guy.
Don't let him fool you. He's the character behind that insidious weather-controlling thingamajig.
Weather-controlling hoochimawatchit?
It's a device that controls the weather.
Sounds cool.
No, controlling the weather is my job. But those meddlers are in for a surprise. I magically sealed the vault door to the device. Now they can't even get to it. That'll teach them.
Actually, I think I probably did that because now Gary Gulper's probably going to destroy the machine because guess what? It's not going to make him as famous. So it's probably a good thing for both of you.
Do you have anything to do with all this bad weather around here?
Absolutely. I still reign over the rain. At least for the time being.
So why are you clouding up Rock Bottom?
To teach Gary Gulper a lesson. He's trying to steal my job.
How?
By building that weather-controlling thingamajig. Controlling the weather is my domain. I'm not giving it up without a fight.
But I need to get out of here! And the buses won't run until the weather clears up.
Well, the weather won't clear up until that weather-controlling device is destroyed.
Maybe I can help you. Anything to get the weather back to normal here.
Would you really help me?
Of course, no problem.
I'll tell you what. I'll give you a magic wand that will let you into the weather control vault in WSEA. You go in there and sabotage the machine, and then I'll clear the weather right up. Piece of cake. I'd go myself, but that secretary won't even let me in the lobby anymore.
But how do I sabotage the machine?
Something about you tells me you're pretty good at breaking things. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Great! So, where's the magic wand?
Oh, here you go. Don't lose it. It's very valuable.
Okay, thanks, Marlin.
No, thank you. You've saved me from the unemployment line.
I still had one more thing.
I'm back.
I noticed.
I'm back. I noticed.
Say, I like that slot machine you have out front.
Yes, I find it functions well as a symbol of the risk and probability that we all deal with in our everyday lives.
Yeah, pretty light.
That too.
Marlin, I gotta go. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
I love how SpongeBob puts just these existential meaning into into the game about life.
Patrick. Patrick. Patrick.
Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, again, why am I doing this? I can just go to here. That gets me every single time and I don't know why. Oh, wait. No. I haven't gone here yet.
I don't want to do that.
Why? Hi guys! I thought you were on your way to Shady Shoals. Hi Plankton.
Hi, Plankton. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to film a commercial for the Chum Bucket. I rode all the way out to this hole in the wall, and these louts can't even find me a cameraman.
Aw, that's too bad. I'd offer to help out, but I don't know if Mr. Krabs would approve of me aiding the competition.
Did I say commercial? I meant public service announcement. Yes, I'm filming a public service announcement. Kids stay in school and all that. It's for the children.
Oh, for the children. Well, why don't you say? Are you putting me on?
Absolutely not. I'm trying to get the kiddies to see the value of a college education. It's my duty as a role model. And on top of that, I'll throw in a little extra something special for you too, my boy.
Public service announcement. Little extra something special. Okay, you got a deal. What do I have to do?
It's easy. I just need you to go in the next room and find the camera controls. Then just point the camera at me and start recording. I'll do the rest.
Sounds easy enough. Okay, Plankton, I'm on it. Anything for the children.
Yes, the children. Poor sap.
What was that?
More tap. Yes, more tap. It's a lost art, tap dancing. We need to see more of it immediately.
You know, I think you're right.
Something special, huh? We gonna stop this and then we're just gonna start making a sex tape right there on the table?
So, Plankton, what do you think of Rock Bottom?
I hope not.
Invertebrates! All of them! Can't stand the place, but at least there aren't many whales around.
Oh, but I love whales. The way they glide gracefully through the water, leisurely gulping down millions of plankton.
Yes, thank you.
Gotta go, Plankton. See you later.
Wait! Don't you want to see my diploma?
I'll see you some other time. Thanks. Bye.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
It's never gonna get old. Toaster. Okay, so let's, oh, okay.
There, the camera is focused right on him. Okay, Plankton, action!
Hi, this is Plankton, owner of the Chum Bucket and all-around swell guy. A lot of you may have noticed the Chum Bucket's rather numerous appearances on TV news programs recently. Not to mention the various headlines we've made in most local newspapers during the past few weeks. Well, I come to you tonight to set things straight once and for all. I'm innocent! I would never dream of doing the things those bottom-feeding reporters accuse me of. Those pictures were clearly faked. Rest assured that the Chum Bucket uses only the freshest ingredients. That is all. Eat at the Chum Bucket. Thank you, and good evening.
And of course, Plankton lied straight to our face, 'cause SpongeBob is gullible.
Hey, Plankton, that didn't sound like a public service announcement.
Subtext. I was practically begging the children to stay in school.
Well, if I didn't notice it, then probably most children won't either.
Whose fault is that? Certainly not mine. I'm making public service announcements. Oh, and by the way, here's that little something extra.
Ooh, thanks.
Well, I must take my leave. I'd like to stick around and jabber, but lo! The day wears on and the Chum Bucket needs me.
Okay, bye, Plankton.
See you around.
Yay! I've gotten another sex tape of probably Plankton and his wife Karen. Fantastic. All I'm reminded of right now is, so one show that my boyfriend and I have been watching in quarantine, basically, is we're watching this show called Lex. Lexx. And it's a sci-fi film that I think took place in, like, the 80s or the 90s. I don't remember which one. I think it was the 80s, possibly. There was just one episode that was literally just about a flying, like, sex house, basically. And one of the dudes there had a fetish for animatronics, and that's all it reminds me of now.
Good luck getting in there. Some freaky wizard named Marlin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Abracadabra, alakazur. My name is SpongeBob. Now open that door. Wow, this must be the weather controlling thingamajig. Maybe if I just fiddle with the controls.
Alright, fiddle with it.
Okay, Patrick, now be real careful.
I can do it. I'm winning.
Faster, Patrick!
I scored.
Oh! We better get to the bus.
True friends.
My turn.
That's it. I've had enough of these two clowns. Uh-oh, I think we're running out of gas.
Hey, you got gas?
Handy.
Yep, out of gas.
Oh, no.
There's a gas station down that way across from the diner.
Oh boy, I'm starving. Woohoo! Go!
Yeah.
I didn't
don't see any food over there.
No, you moron, that way?
That's funny.
Oh. Patrick pulling on a push door. Nice. That's just great though. I'm like, yeah, true friends, what they'll do is they'll get on the bus and take pictures of you running for it. Oh man. So, now that we're to a new chapter, I'm trying to kind of keep this a little bit more organized. So what I'm going to do is when it goes to like every chapter, that's just going to be one video. Instead of having this like sporadic like 1 hour segment of, you know, we're going to stop here randomly and then, oh, we'll stop here. So I'm going to stop the video here, and I'll pick it up whenever, I guess. So I hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye!